Happy sabbatical day number 27. It's at the end of the day. I'm in casual clothes because I did work this afternoon. I worked a little bit in the morning on the Soulful track to get that figured out. And then I worked on my model, and I have to say, Rabbit Research is an AI tool that I found. And if I found that one, going down the rabbit hole, you get it, is there must be 50, 100 out there. I just don't know. But this one, amazing. Oh my gosh, mind map made total sense. It takes the authors. It blew my mind, and I am so thankful for it. It just means that I dove a little bit further down than I wanted to with the research, but it helped me get up to date. It was great seeing some of my colleagues, authors, and reading their stuff that has been published. So that was it for today, and definitely the spiral change to the model is going to happen, and it is going to have evaluation and assessment around the outside of everything. And so I determined that I will talk to my co-researcher and make sure that's what we want to do. And then, ultimately you test it. However, with this, we've tested quite a bit of it, and now it's to update it. But I do want to speak a little bit about to the Soulful track. So I'm going to flip back and forth in these videos. And the Soulful track was getting up this morning a little bit after sunrise, and looking out and seeing the strip. And I've yet to see the sphere lit up, but I have to do that. And just being so grateful. I talked about this before. I also want to be serious about something. If you're figuring things out and trying to control what's next, I really don't think there's a lot of that. I think that one leads to the other, so it's important about your contacts. But with this, I want to talk about the strip, and because they're imploding the Tropicana tomorrow night, Tuesday morning, whatever. And I think back, I don't have my photos with me. I don't have a lot with me, as I indicated, and that's fine. But there are quite a few photos of me, of my father in front of Tropicana. And my dad used to love to gamble. He loved to gamble, and he brought me out here. I was working for Continental Airlines, so we would do non-rev, and back then it was no big deal. I mean, first class, coach, whatever. Back in the day when everybody smoked in the back of the airlines, lordy. So anyhow, one thing leads to another. As I looked at the strip, I thought today of my dad, and how he brought me out here to teach me poker when I was 21. I remember sitting with all these, and excuse me for saying, all these like crotchety old men smoking cigars. I don't even know where we were not on the strip. I don't know how far off the strip we were. I think we were quite a ways. I don't know if we were maybe in Boulder City. So that's like part of my upbringing. And so when I look at Las Vegas, the strip, I'm reminded of that. I'm reminded of some great times I had with some good friends. So family, friends, and then it became work, hospitality work. But then I taught at, I was faculty member at UNLV. So it all went together. All those dots, they go together. All of those things, what you're exposed to, and I keep on saying worldview. And if you choose to expand your worldview, if you choose to do things that make you think a little bit differently or see things a little bit differently, or the same, quite frankly. But if you reflect on it, it becomes you. And then you can start changing how you treat yourself compared to others. And I think that's really important. So it was a bittersweet day, and it just makes me kind of laugh because no wonder I'm the person who I am. I love to have a good time. So I will tell you, I went and played a little bit of video poker just because I wanted to celebrate my dad and the good things about my dad, because it was rough at the end, really rough at the end with him. But I wanted to celebrate my side of the goofiness of trying to learn poker. And I don't know. I'm never a numbers person. All right. So think about something that just makes you smile, and then have a good day, work hard, or just enjoy the day, have a day for you. All right, much love.